Hi, Dr. Caxton Perry here. If you're getting married in a couple of days, couple of weeks, couple of months, or within the next 6 years, I want you to pay close attention to what I'm about to share with you. There's a story of a young lady called Jessica. Now, Jessica has a fairly wealthy auntie who's in retirement. Loves Jessica so much. Jessica is the last of 5 children, the only daughter of a couple who have passed away. And Jessica is planning to get married, and the typical fashion is to prepare for marriage. So Jessica drives over about 6 months before her wedding, having started planning and putting things together, and told her aunt, "Auntie, I'm getting married." Awesome. So Auntie asked that single question: how are you preparing for your marriage? And Jessica's response was, "Oh, we've got the flower girls, we've got this, we've got the tuxedo, we've got this colors, we've got this nice hall." And Auntie paused for a second and said, "Jessica, how well prepared are you for your marriage?" She says, "Well, Auntie, we're going to be spending a lot of money. It's going to be awesome, and I want you to be there. You're going to be there as the mother of the bride. His mama passed away, and etc., etc." And so Auntie put Jessica on her lap. And Jessica laughed and said, "Auntie, I'm no longer a little baby," but she loves her auntie and knows her auntie wants the best for her. So Auntie said, "You didn't air my question. You didn't answer my question. My question was, how prepared are you for marriage? And how are you preparing for marriage?" All right, this is what I'm going to do, Auntie said. "I'm going to give you $5,000 towards your marriage. Tell me how you're preparing, if you can tell me." And so Jessica began to ramble on and tell her all the things that they were doing in preparation for the wedding. So Auntie, in frustration, stopped and said, "Jessica, you are preparing for a wedding, a day. I'm asking you, how prepared are you for a lifetime with another person who you intend to spend the rest of your life with?" And Jessica suddenly, they've already spent about $35,000 and they're not even done yet. Jessica suddenly realized that she has no clue what is required in order to be ready for marriage. And so the auntie said, "Okay, you're preparing for a wedding, not a marriage. What do you know about this guy?" And there are 5 areas where you need to have that knowledge. But what do you know about this fiancé of yours? I'm going to take an area, she said, in a very nice and lovely way. Not the way I'm saying it. But she said, "Jessica, financially, what do you know about your fiancé?" And so Jessica responded by saying, "I know a whole lot. He's got a lot of money. He's got a good job." Auntie shook her head. And right there, Jessica knew, what is it this time, Auntie? I'm not asking you how much money he has. I'm asking you what he has on the inside of him that even when he loses those things will enable him to recapture them. And that's what I, Dr. Caxton Perry, call the financial foundations. The things that help you understand whether or not a person has good or bad credit, whether they have the energy to build a marriage, whether they hate debt, are paying off what they owe, are good at giving or good at spending only, whether they gamble away what they have and are going to use you as the ATM or teller machine to pay for all the things that they've destroyed or are going to destroy because they have no sense when it comes to the 4 major things at the financial foundations, which we're going to expand upon at the Marriage Blueprint, which are how to make money, invest money, save money, and spend money. Financially, do you have those keys? And are they properly in place in your life? If not, you might be gambling at the next level at which you want to get married to somebody. This is Dr. Caxton Perry.